everybody, my name is Dr. Shelley Payne, and I just want to share a little bit with you guys about what some of our athletic training and allied health alumni have to say about why they love Otterbein University.
Hi there, my name is Claire Legender, and I'm an alumni of Otterbein University. While at Otterbein, I majored in allied health and had minors in nutrition and psychology. Currently, I'm in the Doctorate of Occupational Therapy program at The Ohio State University, and I just wanted to share a little bit about my Otterbein experience with you. I love Otterbein because it truly became my home away from home, and that not only had unparalleled academics that helped me get into my top grad school, but it also provided me friendships and connections that will truly last me a lifetime. Walking into the doors of Otterbein, I could likely be described as a timid freshman, unsure of what my 4 years would bring. But by the time I exited, I was a confident, well-rounded, and prepared woman who I strive to be today. To me, that's what sticks out about Otterbein. Otterbein's goal is not only to help you succeed in the classroom, but to help you cultivate skills to be a productive citizen and the best version of you well beyond the doors of Towers Hall. Professors really took the time to get to know me, know my strengths, my weaknesses, my goals, and my struggles. They were there every step of the way and always ready to give you that gentle nudge when you needed. As an allied health student, I was able to gain hands-on experience in a variety of occupational therapy settings, totaling close to 200 hours. I was encouraged to do research and engage in countless service learning opportunities. As a student, I got to work in the admissions office, which also became my home away from home. And I got to spend countless hours with friends who I still see today. Otterbein provided me so much that I am forever grateful for, and I just wanted to share why it means so much to me, and maybe one day why you can call it home too. Thanks for listening.
Hi, my name is Megan Kelly. I am a 2019 graduate of Otterbein University, where I obtained my bachelor's degree in allied health. Currently, I am a first-year Doctor of Physical Therapy student at Ohio University. When I think of Otterbein, there are so many reasons that I love this school, but I'll try to stick to just a few. Something that was evident for me from the beginning was the compassion that faculty members had for students. Small class sizes allow the professors to know students on a personal basis, and academic advisors serve more than just somebody to tell you what classes you should take for the next semester. Dr. Shelley Payne was my advisor during my time at Otterbein, and she encouraged me to do so many things outside of my comfort zone, including completing an internship in Cape Town, South Africa for 6 weeks, conducting student research, serving on the board of multiple campus organizations, and she remains a mentor and a contact as I continue my educational journey through PT school, which is something that's really awesome. I love Otterbein because it feels like home. I would consider myself a homebody and would rather stay in with my family than to venture out any day. But nestled in Westerville, Ohio, Otterbein just feels like that home away from home for me. And when I get the opportunity to go to campus today, I still get those butterflies I had when I first started as a student. Finally, Otterbein allowed me to build lifelong relationships with roommates, classmates, and faculty, and I cannot imagine where I would be if I did not choose Otterbein. Go Cards!
Hi, I'm Rachel Elking. I am a 2014 graduate at Otterbein University in athletic training. I love Otterbein because of you're more than a number to them. You're a name. You're a person, a student, an individual. Our class sizes at Otterbein are really small compared to bigger schools, so it just allows for that more one-on-one professor to student learning. I think I graduated with 12 other athletic training major students, so those 12 of us were in every class together, and you just get comfortable and get to know your classmates, which makes you more willing and less embarrassed to ask your questions in class, which just helps with your learning. You're not sitting there confused the rest of the class. You've asked your question and got it clarified and can move on and learn the next topic. So that is one major reason why I feel like it just really helped with my overall learning and helped me with my career. With that being said, the professors truly get to know you as a student and you as a person. I'm a very type A person, so on day one you have like where most professors go over the syllabus, and my senior year, I had one professor who he put on his syllabus on the course schedule. We were going through all the upcoming quizzes and tests and tentative dates for projects due. And on his syllabus, he wrote in parentheses, "Don't freak out, Rachel, this is just a tentative schedule." So again, he knew me as a student and as a person, and he knew that most of the time looking at all those would stress me out. And he just made a little lighthearted joke about it and put that on his syllabus. And I just can't imagine a bigger school putting the time or knowing their student as well as that to put on their syllabus or their course schedule. So I don't know, that just always kind of stuck with me. Another reason why I love Otterbein is everyone, I mean, there's no really unfamiliar face on campus. You see that same face at one or a basketball game. You see that face grabbing coffee, you know, in the library. It's just, there's no unfamiliar faces, so you're more willing and to say hi and get to know that person. And it just really brings like a at-home feel, a safe community, tight-knit community kind of feel. And with that being said, I also think it's amazing. I love Otterbein because when you're at sporting events, you're cheering on your friends, your classmates, it's not just you're cheering on the team because it's who you grew up always cheering. It's you care about that athlete, and as a friend, you're there supporting them. So I really love that about Otterbein as well. And then I would say another reason why I love Otterbein, it's just a clean campus. Walking around campus, I've always just loved it and felt at home. And I've never seen an overfilling trash can. I've hardly ever seen litter. Everyone takes such pride in the Otterbein community. And again, I just felt super safe and at home. Lastly, I love Otterbein because of the relationships I made. Some of my dearest and closest friends are those that I've made at Otterbein, and I still talk to them weekly, daily even some. And again, that's just not my friends, but also the professors. I've kept in contact with them, and once you're done being a student, you've now become kind of like a colleague to them. And again, they care about you and want to see you succeed and want to know what you're doing. And it just is truly, Otterbein has become my second home, and that's why I love Otterbein. So I wish you luck on making your decision on what school is best fit for you. But those are the reasons why I love Otterbein, and I hope they can help you. Go Cards!
Hi everyone, my name is Mallory Takach, and I graduated from Otterbein in 2017. Currently, I'm at Ohio University working on my doctorate of physical therapy. I love Otterbein because of the opportunities that it provided me both in and out of the classroom. The experiences I had were unique, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. Plus, that place really becomes your home, and I hope it becomes yours too.
Hello, my name is Allie Smith, and I spent 7 years at Otterbein University. And during that time, I was able to call myself an undergrad student, a master's student, a graduate assistant, an adjunct professor, and assistant athletic training staff member. I graduated with my undergrad degree in athletic training in 2014, my master's in 2016. I acted as an adjunct professor for 3 years and was a staff member from the fall of 2016 to the spring of 2017. I'm currently a third-year PhD candidate at the University of South Carolina, where I'm working towards my degree in exercise science. I'm employed as a doctoral assistant within the athletic training department, which means I work as an instructor for athletic training courses, as well as conduct research with my faculty mentor while I work towards my degree. I have many reasons why I love Otterbein. One is that the sense of family that's created between faculty, staff, and students. The professors really care about each individual student as a person and go out of their way to ensure that they're successful. The small class sizes on campus help to foster that one-on-one relationship that I know influenced me in my success in both my degrees. That sense of family is something I take pride in, that I learned at Otterbein and want to instill in my future classes when I become a professor. I also love the faculty and staff stay connected with students after graduation. My personal relationship with Joan Rocks, Joe Wilkins, Shelley Payne, and Danielle Kilboy, and many others from the Health and Sports Science Department on campus have without a doubt molded me into the clinician I am, but also molded me as the person I am today. While they remain my professional mentors, those have become some lifelong friends that I truly cherish their relationship. I could probably list a million reasons why I love Otterbein, but I'll end with this one. I love Otterbein because the university as a whole is focused on preparing the students for success. During my time as an undergrad and graduate student, I was provided with the highest level of hands-on opportunities to learn and to grow as a clinician, while also being exposed to top-tier professionals within the healthcare profession in the Central Ohio area. After my time at Otterbein, I was able to successfully transition into a top-tier Division I research institution with very little problems. As a proud alumni of Otterbein University, I'm so excited to see this next generation of students take hold of the learning opportunities as well as the personal growth opportunities that are for sure going to be offered from this amazing university for years to come. Go Cards!
Hey everyone, I'm Megan McCabe and I graduated from Otterbein in 2016 with a degree in Allied Health.
And I'm Jared Pulliam and I graduated from Otterbein in 2015, also with a degree in Allied Health.
After Otterbein, I went to grad school at Ohio State.
And I went to Indiana University.
And now we're both working as traveling therapists.
She's a physical therapist and I'm an occupational therapist.
We love Otterbein for 1,000 different reasons, but we'll share just a few right now.
First of all, Otterbein brought us together.
We started dating my freshman year, his sophomore year, and got to experience all the amazing things that Otterbein has to offer together.
We both played soccer, which played a huge part of our Otterbein experience. We love that at Otterbein, students have the opportunity to balance playing highly competitive sports with the demands of difficult majors.
The athletic and academic departments work super well together to make it possible to be fully dedicated to class and study time while also being fully dedicated to your respective sport or sports. Another aspect of Otterbein that we both loved and are very grateful for is the ability to and ease of changing your major.
I started out in nursing and Megan started out in pre-vet, and both of us were able to completely switch gears with the full support of the faculty.
My sister went to a bigger university and had a really tough time getting in touch with her advisor, and switching her major was just a really stressful time for her, but it honestly could not have been easier for me to switch here at Otterbein. Shelley was incredibly helpful from day one and continues to be available and helpful even 4 years after I graduated.
Wow, you're getting old. But that brings me into the next point about why we love Otterbein. The people are truly amazing and the professors really make an effort to get to know their students. Megan and I were on campus earlier this year and saw a professor that we had for one class about 5 years ago. He recognized us, remembered our names, and even remembered our career plans and stopped what he was doing to catch up with us.
Otterbein definitely has a way of feeling like home even when you've been away for years. Finally, we love that Otterbein has given us the opportunity to travel the country. As we mentioned earlier, we are both traveling therapists, and in the past 7 months we've lived in Ohio, Wyoming, and Virginia, and have visited incredible places like Yellowstone, Jackson Hole, Salt Lake City, Mount Rushmore,
Fort Collins, Steamboat Springs, Denver, Virginia Beach, Boston, and we plan to continue our adventures, which would not have been possible without our time at Otterbein.
In summary, we love Otterbein because it brought us together, gave us the opportunity to get into our dream careers and travel the country while working.
It provided us with so many incredible friendships, allowed us to compete and succeed in the greatest game on earth.
Which is soccer, if y'all were unsure.
And because Otterbein made us a part of a family unlike any other.
We will forever be grateful for this quiet, peaceful village.
Go
Cards!